Hey guys, gonna be playing against Fealthas this time on, let's check out the map, Iceland, version 1. And no, I didn't remember that, I just looked it up. Definitely a macro map, and Fealthas definitely outclasses me pretty well as a player. So, once again, just gonna try and play my solid game. I've been playing so much Clickybot, I feel like it's boring, and I think you can do pretty well with light vehicle on this map, except it might have some pathing issues. I see these ramps are a little bumpy. I'm not sure. I guess I'm going to try it out just to see how it goes. I want definitely need mobility on a map like this if I'm going to keep up. And look at that. You already good luck, have fun me. Good to see. I will do that as soon as I get set up here. And am I supposed to use wind gens up here? This is pretty high. I feel like I'm supposed to use wind gens. Well, let's check it out. I'll build one solar and then some wind gens. There we go. It's probably too many. LT up here at the front, and some radar. And we'll get going. Jump right in here. Where should I start? Probably this. Not bad. Good luck, have fun. Get rolling here. A couple of quick scouts. Want to make sure it's not an air start or anything ugly like that. Constructor early on. A couple raiders, another constructor, more raiders. Probably gonna end up building an early slasher too here in just a moment. Throw that economy view on real quick and then send this guy on his way. Want to get out there as fast as possible. Send him the other way, or actually maybe this way. See if I can catch a constructor off guard. Speaking of that, I'm going to head up here with this guy. And oh no, you know what I should do is the same thing I did last time. I'm going to put a caretaker on low priority and see how that goes. And once that's done, I'm going to have him just go on and build a fusion plant after that. And again, he's just going to be on low priority. So anyway, scouts are getting out there now. And just about to get some raiders up. Actually, no protection in space, so I should probably morph my comm. Alright, check out these scouts now. Gosh, this is a long scout. Amps. Amphib. That's an interesting choice. Against light vehicles. I don't know. I know those scalps are going to be rough against some scorchers. Definitely. The buoys, too. Buoys are a problem. I think I'm going to have to go Ravager pretty quick. I'm going to use my Raiders to try and just raid out whatever expansions he has. I think I can get in here. Maybe get the mechs. Anyway, I'm not too worried about that. How are these wind gens doing? +1, so I don't know. Not terrible. Not excellent. But not too bad. Throw a couple of these down here, and going to have another constructor up in just a minute. I'll send him up this way. As for my commander, probably head down this way, here with him. So amps, how am I going to counter that? Yeah, I think Ravager is probably my best choice, right? Because they're pretty fast, both amps and Ravager. So I'll be able to keep up with them. They're fairly durable. I don't think the amps are very good at dodging. At least, you know, I don't really think so. So I think I want to go Ravager pretty quick here, actually. Probably want to cut down on the number of raiders. In fact, I'm probably just going to build one per cycle. And then mostly Ravager, probably, more than anything else. Nope, gotta try and dive this duck. He's going to get the one shot off. How many shots does it take? Looks like 2 to kill a Scorcher. Oh, but they don't always hit. That's nice. Ooh, that's not too bad. Managed to dodge that out. It is 2 shots, but I'm going to clean up these ducks all right. There we go. Hey man, not bad. That wasn't too bad. But I thought, you know, could have gone better or worse. Oops, I want to send this guy up here actually, and just have him build some E. Not too much. I don't necessarily need to connect them just yet, but I'm trying to overdrive them a bit. Fealthas was definitely not happy about how that micro played out, and well, can't blame him. Can't say I blame him. I wouldn't be too happy either. Probably set a better rally point out here. And 3 minutes in. Okay. So, should I be scouting? Should I be raiding? I kind of want to take it defensive for a bit. I feel like I need yet another constructor. I feel like I need more and more constructors. He's going to be building up a fairly large force. I don't have any defenses, though, to justify having that many constructors, now that I think about it. Probably going to double LLT here. See, there's already a fairly large force coming in. Is this ducks? If it is, I'm going to have a pretty good time with this leveler. They're moving fairly fast. I think it is ducks. Yeah, those things are moving like ducks for sure. I'm totally here, ready to counter. I actually haven't expanded out of my little zone yet at all. And oh look guys, my commander's loading. Just see if I can speed up the loading process there. Okay, sorry. Here I'm cracking jokes. I'm losing the Raider game now. So yeah, this is all right. It's not too bad. Expanding some more. Gonna want to put up some radar first, right here, and then expand. I've got my commander here. He's a little out of position, looking kind of vulnerable to me, but well, I mean, we'll see. He could probably do with some radar as well, in fact. Here's a couple of ducks. He's not gonna have much trouble with the ducks. One LLT should take out both of these ducks pretty handily, in fact. And yeah, chases them away. Not much trouble. I'll just have him build another LLT there. And grab my military now. Probably throw this radar on high priority just to get some visibility. Okay, this isn't so bad. I'm feeling pretty good about this position so far. Quite a few ducks up here. Okay, so this is nice. Good thing I built this forward radar. Got some visibility on that. And I'll be heading back over here. And then this guy, another one of these. Here's the ducks coming in. I'm going to pull back here with my constructors. This is a fairly large army. So definitely going to be glad I have this leveler here to help. I'm going to dive in now with the Scorchers. See, I can't really do that. Oops, a little out of position here. I think I can skirm these guys a little bit. Let's see. See if I can get some shots off. He's spraying out these ducks really well. I want to get back now. Oops. I'm letting him pick off my units one at a time. This is actually really terrible. I'm gonna have to fall back with my commander here if they continue to head down this way. It looks like they are, so I'll head back here now. A couple of LLTs plus the commander's weapon as well. Should be more than enough to fend this off. So just head back up here. I'll have to rebuild my radar, and then there we go. A little bit of metal extractor as well. There we go. Oops, this could get ugly. I don't know. It's either going to get ugly or go really well for me. In fact, I want to focus fire. There we go. That's what I should have been doing. Selecting all three of them and then focusing down on the weaker ones. Oh, just barely held that, but held that I did. And so with that out of the way, fail indeed, my good sir. Throw this down. Wow, man, that was... all that was focus fire that saved me. I think I'm excessing pretty hard here. Not sure. Yeah, it looks like it. No, now I'm alright. Okay, now I can just expand like crazy, actually, with that, yeah, with that out of the way. Should be doing okay. Definitely want to set up another LLT, and then probably even worth building a caretaker here in just a second. And some radar. And some metal extractors, too. So probably an air switch is incoming here. I should get started. Oops, look at all of those idle constructors, man. Head out here, and I don't know, back here, maybe? Back here. There we go, this is alright. There we go. Not bad, okay. Oops, need to head up here with this guy. This is a little out of position. Ah, see, now he's using the old scallops. Let's see here. I think I need to just get out of range is all. There we go. Shouldn't be too bad now. I don't know. I don't know how well this is going to go for me. Oh man, has he actually been out expanding me this whole time? This is insane. Oh, these guys need to throw down some LLTs now. 3. Oh, jeez. Oops. Yeah, I'll let these scallops just chew these guys to pieces here. There we go. Okay. There we go. Oops. Definitely a bit out of position here with the old commander. Not great. But once again, able to hold thanks to these LLTs. Static defenses have really been saving me in this game. There we go. And I've been tearing up his metal pretty well, but not expanding anywhere near as well as him, I think. So I am going to try that now. Move out here. He's probably just going to say F this and hit the air switch in just a minute. So I'm going to try and preempt that with my own. right back here, and this guy who has been idling the whole game for no particular reason. There we go. Head up this way. I wanted to still keep my army fairly centralized, so I'm going to put a radar tower up so I can remember where to keep my mobility at, and probably actually going to want to build, there we go, a nano frame at the very least, and then have both of these guys assist this factory, and there we go. Not too bad. There is the air switch. So I'm just going to push in because he's actually going to be really low on military at this point. That's why he's forced to bomb me out. What he wanted to do was mass up and build enough ravens to probably snipe my factory or my commander, but unfortunately he's not going to be able to now. I'm just going to come in here and try and stay away from. Got to make sure I have the attack order on my commander here. This is amazing. This is impressive. Ah, jeez, and I was so busy microing that I just suicided my whole army now. Okay. Time to, there we go. Yeah, actually need some more build power too. Oops, you can head back now, and you can head over here. There we go. I'm a little bit down in military value at the moment, I would imagine. Probably because I haven't had enough build power on this factory, so I've been excessing quite a bit, as last time I built my first caretaker, but not the second one. So it's unfortunate, and I've just been building metal like crazy, like I often do. Way more metal than I can actually use, so I would have certainly been better off. Oh, commander's about to get sniped here. Yeah, these scalpers are doing an excellent job to shut me down pretty well, and like I predicted, I'm not having great luck with the pathing either on this map, so not great. Ah, man, still didn't finish this caretaker. That's obviously not going to help out, and once again, not paying enough attention to micro around these scallops is going to hurt me too. And here's a group of scallops right now just about to, well, cause me some troubles here, breaking off in my central position. Clearing out a few of my metal extractors, but thankfully I'm not using that metal anyway, so there's that. And here we go. Now I have some caretakers working on this factory. Should go a little bit better. See if I can get in here and try and save this constructor maybe by bringing back. And, yeah, there's my nice little crater, my commander crater, the best kind of crater. And oh yeah, I should probably start building some swifts now. Yeah, this is not going very well. The scallop spam, absolutely perfect against my Ravager ball, despite my great expectations. Probably need to assist this factory for a little bit, just to recuperate, and he's fortified very heavily down here to the south, so I'm not sure how I will be dealing with that. Don't have anything really that can break fortifications, and man, accessing that ton of metal and being down in military value for so long didn't go very well for me. I have to, you know what, I'm just going to cut out the Raiders and just go pure Ravager. That's my only hope. That's my only hope. I'm going to try and use my speed to outrun him, basically. And these guys here are going to have to go pick off all of the ravens and stuff, and then I'll just head right back into my Ravager ball. Should have no problems. No problems at all. Oh, he's already got the Hawks preempting this. This is amazing. I just mostly need to get his ravens down and raid out his metal up here. Yeah, this is getting too macro for me. I'm not very comfortable in this position, so I'm not going to be able to handle both of these factories as well as I should. And it looks like, I'm not sure, but maybe my vehicles won't even be able to get up here at all. Is that true? Is that the case? That's not the case. Come on, guys. Come on. And this is a pretty intimidating ball of scallops beginning to poke in. Oh, God, look at all these defenses. I don't know why I chose this one to raid out. This is obviously the hardest one. And whatever's up here is built enough LLTs to make this completely pointless. Got some balled up Ravagers here, which are not going to do so great. Right next to the scallops. Just 2 scallops should be more than enough to tear it apart. And this is indeed the case. So here we go. More ravens. I don't even have enough swifts to keep up with this at this point. He's already chewed away. Look at my economy. This is honestly just a joke at this point. But I remembered to build 2 caretakers, but I still accessed a ton. It still wasn't worth it. So I'm going to say GG and resign, and last time I left without showing you guys the graph, so let's have a look here. Okay, metal produced, nope, he was kicking my ass the whole time. Metal accessed, 348 metal, you guys. That was a long game. I didn't access nearly as much as I usually do. If you guys have been watching my cast recently, I'm accessing like 1.5, 2K. I accessed 348 this time. That's like a quarter of the metal I usually access, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. And I mean, the production obviously needed to be faster. I even felt it. You know, I still needed more constructors, still more and more and more. Or conversely, I needed to raid out more quickly. He did the same thing here, double LLT pork. I thought, you know, he suicided his raiders into my commander a couple of times, but I never really took advantage of it. So you can see here, he also connected these to an overdrive grid, which probably helped a lot. Let's see how much these guys are producing. Plus 2.0, 2.8, so they're producing 1.5 times as much metal as mine were producing, and he has almost all of these here hooked up to the overdrive. So even though he had less territory, I always forget to do the overdrive. That's what I'm talking about, man. I don't do very well in these macro games, but I thought it was a good game. And as far as things I need to work on, well, I still don't think I came up with the right unit counter here to these scallops. I thought I read the air switch well. I saw it was coming, but I still didn't have swifts up in time enough. I still have eco issues I need to work through. I still accessed, but not nearly as much as I typically do. I actually needed more constructors this time. I thought I had too many. I was able to defend them fairly well just because he was using slow units. I had the faster units, and you know, I could just pull back whenever needed. I wasn't very aggressive in the opening either. Like in the early game, I didn't raid him at all, if we're being honest. He came here to raid me and I defended it, and I thought that was good enough, but really I needed to be raiding him as well. If I had raided him after his raider force died, I think I would have done really well. Or at least hit a vulnerable spot, but he was able to pork up here, just tons of LLTs basically, which is all you really need on a map like this. And I mean, I don't know that all of these LLTs were strictly necessary, but you can see here he used LLTs or stack defenses much more than I did, and ultimately was able to assert much better map control with that, in addition to the extra eco here. But economically, I mean, I don't know, I did like 75% of what he did, which I'm pretty happy with. You know, still room for improvement, but that wasn't as bad as I've been doing recently. So anyway, good game. Catch you guys next time.